Tammy Bruce is a radio host, president of Independent Women's Voice. She joins us tonight. So, Tammy, it seems to me like the Democratic Party may have reached the identity politics cul-de-sac, where it's racist to keep Nancy Pelosi because she doesn't look like the emerging Democratic Party, but it would be sexist to kick her out because she is the highest-ranking woman. So what do they do?
That's right, and also ageist, obviously. I mean, if you want to go for anybody there, I think she's look, I value experience. Maddow is partly correct, but at the same time, I thought Donald Trump was responsible for their success. I don't think Nancy Pelosi, according to the Democrats, had anything to do. I want Donald Trump to be the Speaker of the House if it's about who, So come on, let's be honest. A bottom line is that there is a strata there in the Democratic Party that understands that the establishment is out of touch. That this is the same kind of dynamic that they've been dealing with for years, that they have no answers and no prescription policies. And the people that said that when they were running that they were going to vote against her, it's because they were also running not as Democrats. They were pretending they weren't Democrats. They were assuring everyone we're not going to vote for the same old dynamic and the status quo. And that's what Nancy Pelosi is. And so, look, they understand the party's got to change. And yet Nancy's also the only one who raises money. So on the other hand, all these socialists also want more money, and Nancy's the one to get it to them. So look, she is the best one for it. If you're right, no matter what they do, they're racist, sexist, ageist, and I don't know if we can fit homophobe in there somewhere. I'm sure that's a factor. But look, I've got my popcorn. I'm watching this, and maybe they should make Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez the speaker.
I'm rooting for her, but it's just
I would
interesting.
Love that.
I mean, it's like one of the deep truths of life that you never suffer as much as when you get what you think you want. Right. So they took the House back. They took the House back, and all of a sudden they have to deal with each other. That's correct. The ultimate nightmare, isn't it?
Well, it's the Frankenstein monster, right? They've created this. They're Dr. Frankenstein. They thought they had this great idea, and then the lightning struck, and they've got it. The monster woke up. And then suddenly the monster's chasing you around your office, and they're not quite sure. It's a friend, and maybe not, maybe not your friend. But see, this maybe not your friend. But for those of us, of course, who care about the country, we see this as the charade that it is. And while they are, of course, my first book was about the racism, sexism, and homophobia on the left. We are going to hear about that for the next 2 years, as your first guest noted. This is the test run. This is about demonizing people. There will be no ideas, and the Republicans had better be ready to be able to counter that narrative and stand up for the American people, led by the approach and the action of the president. We've got 2 years to get it right, and we've got to start right away.
You better toughen up a little bit. I agree with that. Tammy Bruce, thanks a lot. Great to see you.
Thank you.